Yo, 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 what's going on, everybody? I'm your host, Dominic Peterson, host of the Doug Zone 503 podcast, where we talk all things Oregon football. Welcome into the podcast, guys. I'm going to bring in a whole bunch of spring game visitors. We had an exciting spring game for sure. Now we're going to bring in the visitors. I got a big time guest on tap, but before we get into the interview, guys, I got to kindly ask that you go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button right there down below. So it helps with the algorithm, helps grow the family, the Duck Zone family, and I really appreciate everybody that goes ahead and follows the social medias and follows us and subscribes to us on YouTube. All right, without a doubt, let's get into it, guys. I got 2025 four-star athlete Jae'on Young in the building here to recap his Oregon visit, man. How you doing?
Yes, sir. I'm good. How you been?
Oh, man, I'm doing awesome, man. It's great to have our first visitor on the channel from the spring game. You're our first guy on the channel, so let's recap it, man. You're just let's do a little background on you. Looking at your 247 sports profile here, you're coming out of Sierra Canyon High School out there at Chatsworth, California. Height and weight, standing 5'10", 150 pounds. Do we have an update on that? Are you still around there?
Yeah, more so like 5'11", 160, reaching around there.
Okay, nice. So around 5'11", 160 now. 247 Sport Composite ranking got you listed as the number 15th athlete in the 2025 class, number 26 player in California, and number 226 player nationally. So, guys, we're talking to a guy that's in the top 270 ranking, reaching the top 100, getting there. So, man, already early in the 2025 class, Ducks are getting on him. He's coming on in early and was just at the spring game. So let's go ahead and get to know Jae'on Young here. I always like to start out the interviews kind of getting your background, knowing where you came from, a little bit about yourself, and then we'll get into the Oregon visit questions in a bit.
Most
So let's
definitely.
go ahead and take it back to your early years, Jae'on. Where did you grow up at, and how was it like there, and how do you think it shaped you into the man you are today?
I definitely grew up. I grew up in Los Angeles, inner city Los Angeles, California, like South Central area. That's where pretty much I was rooted at. I played Pop Warner there. I think it definitely grew me into the person I am right now. It was a little rough where I was at, so it definitely grew me to be able to experience and get out there and get to new places, and it helped me just become open minded to where I was going.
100%, man. Yeah, growing out there, growing in the rough parts of town, it just really made you who you are today. I
Yeah.
like that. I like that coming up. What's probably one word that best describes you and why?
uh, One word that describes me, I would say as a football player or just in general.
Just in general, man. Just who you are. One word.
Um, I would say I would say chosen or gifted for sure.
Okay,
I say
like it.
chosen
Okay,
for sure.
expand on that a little bit. Why would you say chosen for you, man?
I would say chosen because where I come from, it's not a lot that could say that some of the things that I've did now early even in my family. I'm doing a lot of things that I believe that I'm starting to break things going on in my family cycle, and I think I'm reaching a new heights. And where I come from, not a lot of people could say that they did that, and the people that did are the chosen ones, and everybody pretty much looks up to. So I think I'm starting to become that guy, and just want to just stay determined and keep going that rate.
Okay, sweet. Yeah, man. And playing in California, you're playing against big time players, big time schools, right?
Yeah,
Before the game, what's kind of your music taste, man? What are you listening to in the headphones? What's kind of your favorite artist? I love that.
yeah, for sure. Beforehand, I'm for sure listening to Lil Baby. Lil Baby, that's my go-to artist for sure. I listen to Lil Baby, and then I listen to Lil Durk. I throw Lil Durk in there for sure. Them really the main two. Them the main
Okay.
two I listen to.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those guys definitely
yeah.
hype you up, man. When I'm in the car just bumping, man, yeah, for sure, man. That's definitely how it goes. I love it, man. I love it, man. Okay, so you're playing the game of football, you're dedicated to it. Give me 3 reasons why you like to play the game of football.
Three reasons I like to play the game of football. First, I like to obviously give all glory and honor to my God, to our God for sure. I think
Yeah.
that it's a way of for other people to see. For me to inspire. I believe that I can inspire with the talents that God's given me. My second reason is my family. Really just being able to be the first in my family, and I just think that's something that God's given me for sure, and that I want to expand on. My third reason is definitely it's probably, I don't know. I'm in love with the game. Like it's just something that was just given to me at a young age, and I feel like it's just my calling. So that's what I for sure say.
I love it, man. Yeah, 100%. Can't wait to see what you keep doing on the field, man. You're ranked very high. It looks awesome. It looks like you're on the right trajectory. Just keep it up. Also, we got some comment section. I always like to look in the comments, see what people are asking. Some people, they look at your size, 5'11", 160, a little undersized,
Yeah.
right? We could be honest about that. But what are you doing to put on weight? What are you doing to go against those critics? And how do you feel your size kind of goes to your advantage as well?
I feel like my size goes to my advantage because everybody, that's the thing, like if you 5'11", 160 right now, I'm working on that comes with time, obviously I'm in a weight room, I'm constantly eating that stuff's gonna go up, but you can't match hard, and you can't match the skill set for sure when you come from 5'11", 160, it don't matter. The skill set, whatever you bring to the table, you're also versatile. You can play wherever the coach wants you to play a slot. You go play slot, guard some more faster dudes. You guard the outside dudes. It really don't really matter. So I think I could use that to my best advantage.
Okay, yeah, 100%. And us Duck fans, man, we're used to small little guys, man, on the field. DeAnthony Thomas, you know what I mean? We're used to those guys on the field, running around people all the time. So we love it. We love it around here. What's your 40 time, man? Some people always like to know that question. You got a official 40 time for us?
I don't got an official 40 time. I only have an official 100 time, 200 time. I don't have an official 40 time right now. I ran about a year and a half ago, maybe 2 years. I believe a year and a half ago, I ran a 4.5 at the USC camp. But
Okay.
that's the closest I have to.
Sweet.
That's the closest I have for sure.
Speedster, man. I like it. I like it. All right, man. So you just took a recent visit out to Oregon. You were there for the spring game. Just off of the top of your head, what stood out to you most about Oregon?
Man, what stood out to me most about Oregon, I think it's for sure just the love, like the atmosphere you get when you go there. It's like all the fans, everybody is pushing for Oregon. You got so much support out there. Like the spring game for sure was like the highlight. The spring game was the highlight of the visit for sure. But the day before, just visiting the campus, I got to visit some things that I didn't get to visit the last time. That stood out to me, like the indoor facilities and all the cool things they have at the campus. The campus was obviously a highlight as well. It's like the best college campus. So
Yeah, that campus is awesome. It almost looks like a bat cave, man, with all the the matte black like feel to it. It's awesome. I love it there.
Yeah.
I see. A lot of the recruits are posting their photos. Did you post your photo shoot yet?
Nah, I haven't.
Not yet.
I got a couple of behind the scenes. I'm trying to work to get the actual. I'm a class of 25, so they can't send it out. So they can't send it out to me. But I got
okay.
some. Yeah, so
I
they
didn't know
can't.
that.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I'm still young, so
Okay.
I don't think.
So if you're a class of 2025 guy, you can't receive your own photos?
I don't think so.
That's a weird little, yeah, that's wild.
Yeah.
Well, when you get those photos, and when you do, man, put them out, because us Duck fans love to look at those. How was the photo shoot for you? Like, what's that process like? I always see guys posing with like different uniforms. Do you get to choose the uniforms? Because like Oregon, they have an infinite amount of combinations you can choose from, right? So how's that process like?
The first time I went up there, it was like with a small group. I got to choose the uniform. You could obviously text the coach and tell him. I'm more so of a guy, like, I would love to visit the campus. I'll focus more on like my experience there, not really more so about the photo shoot. But this time when I went up there, the second time, they didn't give me any. I didn't give them a jersey combo. They gave it to me. I could obviously tell them that, but the stuff that they gave me was dope. So like, it was like, they jerseys is crazy. So they gave me a nice ones for sure.
Yeah, Oregon definitely started that kind of trend, man. But yeah, man, focusing on your visit, let's get into it. Like, getting the scoop from the current players is always really good. Were you able to talk to maybe some current players on the team?
Yeah.
And what were those conversations like with those guys?
Yeah, for sure. I got to talk with my boy Michael Wooden. he just actually he's going into his sophomore year. He came from Sierra Kane. He told me that, man, it's a great place. I got to talk to some dudes in the DB room.
Okay.
I got to talk to Solomon Davis. Just a bunch of like, some of the younger guys that's coming in, and they had nothing but positive words about the things that's going on there. So
That's
I was
great.
excited.
Yeah, man. It seems like the vibe's really great at Oregon. Like you look around, I've been around certain teams, around Oregon teams, and you kind of look at the sideline and, this sideline, man, no matter what's happening, guys making plays on both sides, defense, offense, guys have smiles on their face. It's a good vibe, man. Every time you look at somebody, they're smiling, they're laughing, right? It's a really good vibe at Oregon. I feel really good about it. Are you planning to come back for another visit anytime soon? Do you have like a planned visit to come back to Oregon at all?
I'm not playing, not right now, since I'm like so fresh. I'm actually just still coming out of it. Like I'm like trying to take it all in for
Yeah.
what it is right now. Try to like revisualize the things that I've seen and the conversation that I had with the coaches. So I don't have a plan to go back up there soon, but I am for sure gonna be looking to get back up there.
Okay, sweet. Do you have any other visits to any other schools planned?
I recently just got Boston College 2 days
Okay.
ago. So
Nice.
I'm planning on, I don't have a date or anything like that right now, but I'm planning on taking a visit up there sometime soon, probably maybe near like summertime. But other than that, I don't really have anything else set up.
Okay, sweet, man. And it sounds like you had a really good trip to Oregon.
Yeah.
I know you're early, but as of now, does this trip to Oregon put them at the top of your list of schools?
They for sure. They stand out for sure. I don't have like a exact list, but they up there.
Okay.
They real high. They
Sweet.
real high.
All right. Yeah, it sounds like it went well, man. We got another guy in the comments asking at Savage Henry asking, do you play any other sports?
Yeah. I'm a track athlete.
Okay.
I'm in
Sweet.
track season right now, competing to go to CIF Masters, which is the finals. So that's where I'm. This Saturday I have CIF prelims and
Oh wow.
get
Okay.
to go there.
Sweet. That's awesome, man. It sounds like a great time. Okay,
Yeah.
last and final question for you, Jae'on. I just want to ask you. So on three, I don't know if you're familiar, but they have a recruiting website where they recruit, they list recruits out and stuff. So you're on three
Yeah.
recruiting profile. They have experts there that kind of do their own recruiting prediction machine where they have like a percentage on which schools you're favoring, with what they
Yeah.
think, right?
Yeah.
So number one, they have Oregon obviously listed number one. We
Yeah.
talked a lot about them already, but number two, they got Cal.
Yeah.
What's your relationship with the Cal Bears, and what do you like about them?
Uh, they real high right now too. Actually, I just was talking to the coaches. Obviously, I got to talk to the coaches, two of the defensive back coaches, Coach Watson and Coach Brown, and they think really highly of me. They think the things that I have going on with track and
Yeah.
obviously being able to put on some weight earlier, like on and the years and stuff like that, and getting in the weight room. They think that I could go in there and definitely help them out. So
Okay.
it was a great conversation with them.
Sweet. And how about Arizona? How was that? Number three is
Uh,
Arizona.
I haven't been speaking with the guy that offered me from Arizona. I haven't been speaking to him.
Okay.
I haven't really talked to them a lot, but they came up to the school not too long ago, and I reintroduced myself. They already pretty much knew who I was, and they said that they're glad to see me and things like that. But I also took a visit up there. It was pretty cool. I like the campus.
Oh, sweet. Okay, yeah, Arizona's a nice spot.
Yeah,
So you mentioned you're a track athlete. That's kind of nice because
yeah,
Oregon, we're Tracktown USA out here. So
yeah, exactly.
so if you were to come to Oregon, would you think about running track for the track team as well?
Most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. I was just thinking about that. I was just thinking about that as well. If I get the opportunity to run track there and my times and things like that, I keep continually just getting faster throughout the years, that I for sure be considering that.
Sweet, man. All right, guys. So this is 2025 four-star athlete Jae'on Young, man. Just was at the Oregon spring game, recapping it for you, introducing him to you guys. Duck fans, make sure to go follow him if you're not already. He's Oregon's looking at him. Coaches are recruiting him hard, so make sure to go show him love. Throw the duck emoji in his comments, all that.
For
All
sure,
right,
man.
guys. Do you want to shout out your social media for the YouTube so people who are watching on YouTube can go follow you?
For sure, you can reach me on IG at the real Jae'on, THAREAL, lowercase J number 1. And then on Twitter, you can reach me at J1 Young _.
Boom. There you guys go. Go get him, Duck fans. Go hit that follow button. I'm your host, Dominic Peterson. This is the Duck Zone 503 podcast, guys. Make sure to go hit that like and subscribe button if you are not already. Join that Duck Zone family. Go Ducks as always, guys. I'm going to see you in the next podcast. Can I get a go Ducks?
Go Ducks.